My first impression was really good. I mean, it's quite similar to many cities in Brazil, so tropical place. So I think it was really good impression.
Okay. Next question is, why did you choose Persija as the next step in your career?
So I have many friends that already played in Indonesia, and I have been following them. And once I got the offer from Persija, I knew it was easy to choose because I know it's a massive club, and I think it's a new target for me for my career, and my family was happy, so it was easy for me to choose Persija.
Were you already familiar with Persija before the negotiation began?
Yes, as I said before, I have many players that are playing here in Indonesia, and already talked many good things about the country, the football, the fans, and I've been following the competition for a few years, so I've seen Persija before, so for sure nowadays Persija is like massive club, so everybody in the world knows Persija.
What convinced you the most to accept Persija's offer?
I think the new challenge for me, different culture, different culture, different maybe football, but developing a lot. So I think the new challenge for me is always a good thing to test myself.
So what personal targets do you want to achieve with Persija this season?
Be champions. It's easy. Be champions, try everything, living everything on the field, and be champions.
Maybe you already know about the Persija player in defense. Are you ready to compete for a starting spot in the defensive line?
Yes, I respecting every player. First of all, I try my best. I try always my best during trainings and games, and I hope I achieve my best level to be part of the defensive line.
How would you describe your playing style, maybe as a player or as a defender, to Persija fans?
I would say I like to read the situation and act in the good moment or in the best moment before taking any decision.
What is your greatest strength as a defender?
I would say the build-up is quite good, and I always try to, as I said before, try to read the situation and attack in the right moment, even the strikers or the ball. Reading the situation, I think is my strong strength.
So, next question is, what do you think will be the biggest challenge to play in Indonesia?
The biggest challenge, of course, changing countries, changing culture is already a challenge, but I accept that with a big motivation for me. And I think the biggest challenge is giving my best and trying my best performance as a player.
What will you do to adapt quickly to Indonesian football?
I know there is many Brazilian players, so I think it will be easier like this. But the best way is giving everything inside of the field and respecting the teammates and the opponents. And again, I think it's giving everything inside of the field.
Okay, like you said before, that you know in Persija there are so many players and coaches from Brazil. Do you know any of them before?
Yes, when you are a player, we follow many players in the world. So we follow the Brazilian players everywhere. We know they are everywhere in the world. So I know by names. I have never met them, but I know, I think, all of them by names and seen before, like playing in Brazil or somewhere else.
So is it will be your advantage to play Persija because there are so many Brazilians here?
It can be an advantage, but I always try to adapt in the country. So I've been in different countries and always adapted very fast, even without any Brazilian. So I always try to speak to everybody. So like this, I can adapt even if you have Brazilian or not. But of course, when you have your kind near to you, I think it's always easier. But as I said, I always like to adapt to the culture, local culture. I think it's really good when you respect and adapt fast in different culture than yours.
Okay, so maybe you know about Persija that have supporter called Jackmania, one of the biggest supporter in Southeast Asia. How do you feel about playing for a club with such a massive supporter base like Persija?
I have maybe just one word: passion.
Next question is, you come to Indonesia after experiencing many competition across different regions like America Latin, Europe, Middle East, and maybe Southeast Asia. What is your biggest lesson or experience you want to apply at Persija?
Every experience is a different one, and you can learn from that, from those ones. So I think, I don't know if I want to apply, but I want to bring to me this new challenge, new opportunity, and then I think it would be the best thing. Apply maybe to me, I would say.
So Persija always has high targets, you know. How do you deal with that kind of pressure?
The pressure, I like to be competitive and perform well. I think is the best thing for a football player.
What is your biggest motivation every time you step onto the pitch?
I always think about my family, especially my son, my wife, and talk about football is giving my best and try to perform my best, and always try to step up the level, increase the level.
Maybe any promises or wishes that you want to make to or to say to Persija supporters?
Yes, as I said before, I give my best on the field. I try my best. I leave everything inside of the field because that's my passion, and I think I'm sure that's their passion as well.
Next is, what number will you wear at Persija?
I'm using the number 3.
Why?
My wife, she said that is the luck number for her, so it was easy to choose.
Okay, so the last question is, what does Persija mean to you now?
Just said before, passion, one word.